races in limbo tonight. The decision is undecided. Two races won't be decided tonight because they are too close to call. In the race for Dothan School Board of Education Chair, Julie Mullins-Turner has a 12-vote lead over opponent Wes Grant. This is according to our tabulations. That vote is not final. More on that in just a moment, because with over 700 votes, only 6 votes separate Vivian K. Daniels and incumbent Kevin Dorsey in the Dothan Commission District 1 race. Daniels has the lead, but this race isn't over. News 4's Ken Curtis live with us now. So Ken, what happens next?
Well, Kinsley, they're very razor close races, and what happens next is, well, depends on what we find out tomorrow. I've been speaking to people at City Hall. We know in state elections, county elections, the general elections, we know there is a trigger for a recount. If an election or if the presumed results are within a half a percentage point of the two candidates, the two in the race, then there is a recount. What we don't know tonight is if that applies to the city of Dothan. So tomorrow, our city clerk, Wendy Shiver, says she'll be talking to the Alabama League of Municipalities to get clarity on whether there will be a recount in those two races you talked about.
So Ken, there is the issue of provisional ballots. Take us through the process.
Well, a provisional ballot, somebody votes, they may or may not be registered in the right place. They may or may not have the right to vote, whatever. So they vote provisionally. So we'll look at the ballots, the city will, over, I think it's next Tuesday that will happen, but within the next few days to see if those ballots are, if they meet the criteria and if those votes should be counted. I can tell you in District 1, there are only 4 provisional ballots, so that on the surface would not change the outcome. But citywide, and this pertains to the superintendent's race, there are 37 provisional ballots with the margin between the two candidates, 12 votes.
So Ken, it's been a long night, and it looks like there's going to be a long few days ahead. When is all of this going to be resolved?
Well, it will take a few days. First of all, we've got to find out about the recount issue. We've got to take care of the provisional ballots in a few days. And eventually, we'll declare a winner in these races. Now, this has happened before, not necessarily in the city, but I can remember a race for Houston County Sheriff with thousands of votes a few years ago, finishing with just 12. And in some cases, I've seen races where only 1 vote separated the candidates. We'll get it all figured out.
Interesting stuff there, Ken Curtis. Thank you for breaking that down for us. We will continue to follow these races and bring you the final results once they are confirmed. You can follow all the latest on the free WTVY News 4 app.